Good morning and welcome to your Daily Sparks. Heard about a guy doing a children's talk one day in church, and he said, "There's children, you are going to die. You may not think you're going to die, but you are all going to die. One of these days they're going to take you out into the cemetery, drop you in a hole in the earth, throw some dirt on your face, and go back to church and eat potato salad." That's pretty harsh for a children's talk. But he went on to say, when you were born, you were crying and everyone else was happy. The important question I want to ask you is this: when you die, are you going to be alone? Are you alone going to be happy, leaving everyone else crying? Or are you going to be crying and everyone else happy that you've gone? So the answer depends on whether you live for Christ or whether you live for yourself. When they lay you in the grave, are people going to stand around reciting the fancy titles that you'd earned? Or are they going to stand around giving testimonies of the good things that you've done in their lives? Will they list your degrees and awards, or will they talk about what a blessing you were to everyone around them? Will you leave behind a column in the newspaper telling people how important you were, or will you leave behind crying people who share the testimony of how important you were in their life? See, there's nothing wrong with titles and degrees and all that sort of stuff. They're all fine. But what's more important is that we make a difference in the lives of others. Some people cause happiness wherever they go. Other people cause happiness whenever they go. Don't be the second one. Be the first one. And when they lay you or I in a hole in the ground, may the world be a little bit worse for our passing. Even though we're full of joy, may they be full of excitement for us, but full of, sadness because they're losing someone who made a difference in their life. What sort of life are you going to live today? We'll see you tomorrow on Sparks.